In this series of videos, we begin covering random access to files, and this is our presentation. So far up to this point, we were covering sequential access to files. Of course, access to the records is made sequentially from the beginning to the end. What it means that to get to any record, you have to start at the very beginning. That's the idea behind the sequential access. So that's pretty good for batch processing, like we can populate a file with initial set of records. We can print a report if we want to just sequentially print all records or most of them. But if we have a large file and we want to access arbitrary record anywhere in the file, we need to switch to random access to the file. In random access mode, the records can be processed in any order because we can reposition both reading and writing position anywhere we want. Random access mode is also known as direct access or instant access to the files. And Java classes that support random access modes, FileChannel and random access file, both internally maintain a pointer that needs to be set to the appropriate reading or writing position inside the file. An object of this class, FileChannel, supports the set of operations. It can open or create a file. It can report what is the current position inside the file. You can set the position. You can read a sequence of bytes. You can write a sequence of bytes into this file. And you can also find out what is the current size of the file. To access a certain record, of course, we need to have the record number, and we can call the position to calculate what is the actual physical offset of that record. And to be able to do this, we always have to be aware of the actual record size in bytes. If this file is a plain text file, this record size has to include the actual line delimiter, such as carriage return and line feed on Windows or line feed on a Linux or a Mac computer. So the basic rules are that records are numbered starting at 0 offset. So the first record begins at offset 0 inside the file, and all records, of course, have to be the same size.